threats made him sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Halfway home. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for week number 9. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the...
You can you hear me? What the fuck? Headset is fucking up.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati.
Bro, this rain is fucked up.
The drive will begin there.
What the hell?
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cut. 180. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yoshivar. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
All right.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw,
Lock in,
long
lock in.
catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
On 1, ready?
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Damn.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's down inside the
I gotta be on
40-yard
that.
line. A gain there of 20. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better
How the
third
fuck?
down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Cut.
Now Brown. He'll carry this one inside the 20,
Oh, no.
into the red zone.
Alright, that one's not gonna
Gain
work.
on that carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On 1, ready?
Second and a yard.
Gun. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a gain.
Appreciate that, brother. W stream.
That is enough for a first down.
Subscribe and super chat, nigga. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Tell your friends.
Burrow now.
Yeah, that nigga just fried the fuck out of me, bro.
The floor. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, that was first possession.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Ron Payne there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Oh my god, this stumbling, bumbling shit, bro.
It'll be a short
Jesus fucking Christ.
for the first down.
That's like a 30-yard pass.
What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
You've gotta actually be fucking shitting me, dude.
Sure he got there. Gonna depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Here we go. Burrow now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Yosivas. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. They'll run here with Brown. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. 14.
Bears nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Nah, Danny. Listen, I feel you. But you saw that shit, bro. Like, why the fuck bro stumbling wide open? Get the fucking first down, bro.
Duvernay on the return.
Bro, drove. I'm like, that's at least a 20-yard gain. Bro, like, for real. And then fucking Kyle went on, guy. Nigga, get the first. Oh.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive.
I can't throw that.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
This game's so fucking annoying how they don't tell you what hash mark they're on when you're picking plays.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it. Incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one is batted away.
Oh my God.
No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Torrey Taylor, to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. 180. 180. Start.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down.
I needed that one bad.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
At the 30-yard line.
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. And they've got second and long, 2nd and 14.
On one, ready?
What the fuck? I didn't even pick a play.
Back to throw, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
Let's go.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
Dude, thank God.
Not able to
Thank God.
It's incomplete.
Bro, I definitely thought you were going to chase.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I couldn't pick.
On 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago.
Devin, get the fucking rock, my nigga. Nigga running away from the ball for what reason? Thank you, brother. Go!
Into space. And he's going to bring this one back. 88 yards.
Good job, Devin.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Ew, nigga eating the dirt? What the fuck?
And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time, the punt return unit.
Yeah, you like that, Danny.
On the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, easier to convert.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Gun.
line.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Shermark Turner.
What's good, Black Magic? No scouting.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they're going to work this down inside.
What a fucking tackle.
His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Hey, can. Stop.
Here's Brown. And this will be a short game down to the 41-yard line.
Bro, I know the weather is fucking terrible. Bro, we honestly should have just quit the game and tried to get non-rain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Burrow. It's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Sorry, I had to go on mute there for a second. I was about to tweet.
NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big time.
Ian telling you to get the fuck out the pocket, bro.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Run now for Monunga.
Oh my god. Bro, I did not think Ibuka was going to get that chip on, bro.
That was good for a dozen and a very quick first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced out wide.
Damn.
He just does get that one away.
That nigga Trey is fast, bro.
Force the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game,
Yeah, facts, Ian. If you want to say something, you might as well put it in the chat, bro.
I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Oh my god.
Exiting the pocket
Damn it.
right.
Damn it.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
That's typical Caleb Williams behavior for me.
They're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Gervon Dexter in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Gun. Start. 180. 180. Start.
Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
Yeah, I know. This rain's crazy, bro.
Before he's taken down. The Bears will use one of their
Because my ankles were taken.
talk things over before 3rd down.
On one, right? Here we go. Start. 180. 180. Start.
Burrow to throw.
Nigga, drop the rock.
Complete. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down, they need 3.
What you mean, Ian? You watching it live on YouTube. Just type in the chat, bro.
Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone.
Bro, they need to make this, like, realistic to the NFL. That is a running clock.
What? It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most,
Like, why did
is
the
how
clock
often
stop?
the
That's so
quarterback is able
crazy.
to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a
It's a great fucking defense.
Down. They got him. Gervon Dexter working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
One, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get set. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Chase Brown.
I just could not get there.
Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
My coach looked like a bitch that don't know what's going on.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Like, okay. Like, okay.
They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended
Ian, I like that profile picture, my boy.
and it'll
Love
be
Hurts,
second
baby.
down. Here's Williams.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Well,
the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. This time they stay on the ground. Now a signal.
oh, my God.
9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Well, that's cute. I thought that was third down.
Here's Tory Taylor now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch called for and taken successfully.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, what? Ready?
A first down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibon. And he's going to be taken down. As
Yeah, those are free stats. We take
on
those.
this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
I'm about to go start
It's
beating people in the
National
locker room.
Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half.
Hey, I ain't say I was going to beat them bad. Oh, my God, bro.
Across the 25-yard
Nigga, hold the block. That was there. All right. Let me start running an offense. We deserve offensive points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Monunga. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety.
It's crazy, his
position,
Duvernay's weak as
filling
shit,
his
too.
run
That's what's
gap
wild.
assignment and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Williams on the RPO.
Oh, my
Gonna get it
God.
out to Odunze. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
Pick's fine, actually. Just tackling.
Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the
Mike,
field
bro.
a little earlier than expected.
Damn, 5 watching the whole chat in this bitch. Niggas leave. I'm getting clapped.
A pickup of
What?
12 yards. And the Bengals gonna have a
It's like, nah, I'm not getting clapped. I'm allowing the clapping to happen.
Gun.
They'll stay on the ground. This time to slant.
I mean, you missed the pick, but the pick... Alright, Mike. Alright, Mike. Settle down. Fucking enormous.
Mike is clearly about the job of this defensive
Fucking
line.
enormous.
Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no.
Rome, you will get chat banned if you say that. I'm pretty sore.
180. Place hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete.
Hopefully he was going to drop it regardless, because bro was about to get
Can't
destroyed.
find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And third down coming up.
On one. Ready? Here we go.
Bathroom 6 periods, the last. Let's go.
Is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears are going to take possession.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Dude, yo, this stumbling shit's really crazy.
Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Alright, bro, I threw 2 picks. Let's chill.
On the give, it is Monunga. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
Monunga gonna get it again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Chicago.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the...
Never mind. Don't watch it.
Is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the...
Or just get fucking mossed, Ibuka. Just get fucking mossed. Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And he'll just get rid of this.
Can we get intentional grounding? Ref.
Second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he'll get 4 here. up to the 24-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Gun. Scott.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Get fucked.
And he'll get a few
Oh.
yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down.
Dude, I cannot make a fucking decision to save my life.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Bears first down. 19 yards.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Oh my god, dude.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Plus to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes third and 6. Williams.
Dude, I need you to throw the ball down there. Cedric, be fucking
Receiver.
Jesus Christ.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. Got a man into Buka. Complete. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more yards. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Williams. That one, it's
Fucking God, bro! Yo!
but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown,
Brother.
which you point to the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Moving to his right.
Yeah. I'm trying to force it now. Like, bro. I should have just ran that, but that's so fucked up, dude.
17-yard line.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deal.
I know my defense feels like the Eagles' defense right now. They're like, you fucking niggas, yo. Like, do something.
Hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Gun. Got. 180. Got.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal.
Oh my God, I read that like a fucking book, bro.
Short yardage play and extend this drive.
And they finally
Oh no.
but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 35 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium.
Now, this has got to be one of the more frustrating games of Madden I've ever played.
They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On 1, ready?
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 180. Got.
Here's a run.
Okay. Bonnie Blue defensive line.
He's doubled his touchdown
Like, okay.
this season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And make it 3 touchdowns now.
I'm pretty sure Loveland dropped his first NFL tutty.
2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
Like, I don't think he's had another opportunity all year. That's sad.
Searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Nah, nigga, it is a Bonnie Blue D-line. Did you see what play I called? Like, come on. I can't send 6 blitzing up the middle and get the touchdown scored on me up the middle. That's crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams.
Nigga was running stride for stride.
It'll be an incompletion. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down. Here's Williams now to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Nigga, bro.
Very good down. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can.
Announcer tripping. That's a great
But I
throw.
think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
No, bro. Yeah, I forget.
On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
I'm already knowing if I open FanDuel right now, my bets ain't hitting the way this Madden game just went, so I'm gonna just leave it off.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Back into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
At the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like,
Saquon shit.
man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
No, jump, nigga! Yo, bro, I'm right there, bro. Like, bro, I'm mashing triangle, nigga. Stick your hands up.
The rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even
Nah,
more
fuck you, Rome. Fuck you, Rome. I'm coming for that bitch ass. Pause. I don't give a fuck. I'm like FanDuel.
I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble. Probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Now Williams. Flushed to his left. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Keenum. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath.
GG's, bro.
There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.